First of all, let's go ahead and turn this up. What's up, y'all? This is nothing really crazy. I just wanted to do a little quick reaction to see how Street Fighter 6 is gonna be looking on the console. I mean, on the Switch too, and talk about it a little bit. Why it's important. I did see a little bit of this video, and by a little bit, I mean like the first 30 seconds, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe I should record this. So let's just get
Hello
into
and
it.
welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse
This
Live.
right here that you're
I'm
about to see is
Kendra and I'm up
hilarious,
here
though.
with
What's
Tyler
up,
and
Kendra?
Demetrius. And we
Look at this. Street Fighter 6 on a Joy-Con, bro. I want to see it. Evo 2025. We need at least one person to be on a Joy-Con. One Joy-Con, not two, just one Joy-Con holding it like this, doing, your inputs, doing your, no motor controls, none of that bullshit. Just straight up, you know what I mean, just straight up one Joy-Con. And the crazy thing is they're gonna be cracked. That's gonna be the funny part. Like everybody's gonna be looking like, what the fuck? Who is that guy? And he's gonna be cracked. But I just find that hilarious.
are going to be checking out Street Fighter 6 Years 1 to 2 Fighters Edition.
Yes.
I just want to see how the game looks, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
actual
Are you
game.
so ready? The
Bring
blood
it
is
on.
pumping. Caffeine has been ingested.
Correct.
So,
And this
So
is
excited.
like a lot of people are like, this is huge, and I reacted to the way I reacted. Like if you've seen the reaction for quite a few reasons. One, Street Fighter hasn't been a mainline Street Fighter game hasn't been on a Nintendo console since the Super Nintendo. I mean, the GameCube has CVS2, which I have, and they've released multiple collections of Street Fighter 2s, but like I mean, Switch never got like Street Fighter 5 or whatchamacallit. I mean, it's been here in weird ways. Like the 3DS got Street Fighter 4, you know what I mean? But the game was already kind of old by then, I guess. So, but the Wii never got Street Fighter 4 or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So like a full mainline Nintendo console actually getting a new Street Fighter, because Street Fighter 2's only been out for 2 years. It hasn't really been done in a while. And I mean, it's portable. It's Street Fighter 6 on the go. So I mean, I could play it in between classes. I could play it at my mom's house without taking my whole damn console. Like that's fucking amazing on a plane and on vacations. You know what I mean? If I, that's epic. That's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. We're going on a vacation pretty soon, and I was gonna bring my PlayStation really just to play Street Fighter 6, but if the Switch, oh well, no, the Switch 2 won't be out by then. Damn. But just in future reference, like Street Fighter 6 is mostly what I play anyway, so I'll just bring my Switch, and it's a whole lot easier. I think it's pretty
Responses,
badass,
ready to get
and
into
more
the
people can play Street Fighter 6. It's my favorite fighting game of all time. It's the best fighting game of all time.
this. But yeah, it's great. We're here with Street Fighter 6, and for Nintendo Switch 2.
The first thing you notice when you come in here, at least the first thing I notice, is pretty obvious. The resolution. Resolution is pretty low. It's not like nothing crazy like, oh, it's awful.
We're
But
really happy to have it here. We've got
as somebody who's played Street Fighter 6 for over 800 hours, you could definitely tell just the resolution is a bit
full
lower.
content parries,
But
of
that's
course, with the
fine.
different
It's
game
fine.
modes,
I wasn't
World
expect.
Tour.
It's not gonna look
We have, of
exactly
course, the
crisp as a
online battle
PS5
area. We're on
or
offline mode right
Xbox or
now, so
PC.
we're not going to be going there.
You have Battle Hub. Yep.
Yeah, the Battle Hub, and of course for that it's there was also crossplay available, 60 frames per second, real solid, netcode rollback, and then
That's the scary part. I like if the Switch connect. Like, how is the connection gonna be on a Switch, which historically has always been asked for Nintendo? So, I mean, you can only hope and pray, right?
fighting ground. We're going to jump into that because that's where we're going to be.
and
doing
and
our-
there's
Bring
going to
it.
be the local network play
oh,
as
that's right,
well.
for Nintendo
That's
Switch 2.
cool.
We
too.
got everything.
Maybe they can show that off. Local play.
All right.
That's
Got you
actually
covered.
dope. I think that's like
Alright,
how
go
they
ahead.
used to be on the old DS. Where like back, I remember Justin did this because Justin and Josh had DSs. I didn't have DS. I had a fucking Game Boy Advance, and I liked it because I could play WarioWare. Damn it. But no, Justin had. I remember we played Mario Kart 7 because he had Mario Kart 7 on his DS, but Josh didn't have it. But we could play together. Like even though Josh didn't have the game, there was only one person that had the game. Both of us was able to play it. So if you could do that with Street Fighter 6, that's pretty badass. Also, another thing, this screen doesn't look that bad. The other screen, the other menu. Wait, come on. Especially like when you look at Fighting Ground, if I could get to it, I don't know why it looks blurrier than it does on the PlayStation, but this screen over here, and even like, oh well, okay, wait a minute. When we get to the models, I don't know.
Neck
Maybe
rollback,
it's
and
just
then
me.
Fighting Ground.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe
We're gonna
I'm
jump
the
into that
crazy
because that's
one.
where we're
Maybe
gonna
my
be.
eyes
And
might be
there's
wrong.
going to be the local network play
Oh,
as
that's
well.
right. For Nintendo Switch 2.
We got everything.
This screen don't look that bad.
All right.
One
Got
on
you
one. All
covered.
right, go ahead and select it. I'll let you jump.
All right, let's keep
But
it going.
we'll be able to
Straight
tell when we
into
actually
this.
get in the
Got it.
game. I'm looking at menu
So I
shit
am
right now.
player 2.
Great.
So let's look
All
at these
right, go ahead.
models.
You can go
Choose
ahead.
a stage where we're gonna go. Let's,
Yeah, pick whatever
yeah,
you
what are
want.
we
'Cause
gonna
I'm gonna
do?
win.
Oh man,
I can't help
Demetrius-
it. I get so
Demetrius coming in
competitive
hot.
playing.
already calling out. All
he
right.
is ready. All
I am
right.
ready.
So yeah, this is the years 1 to 2 fighters
They look
edition.
good.
So we'll have the.
They look good.
characters
Y'all
from
done like they
years.
look pretty good. I come from where like to be honest with you, the last Nintendo console I was heavy in was the Wii. I was a little kid. I fell off with the Wii U because I didn't even know it existed, and there's a lot of problems with the Wii U that I won't go into. But I was just becoming a teenager, so I had moved to Xbox by then. I have a Switch, but I didn't get the Switch until later on because even though like the games look cool on it, did not fuck with the Joy-Con. So I actually didn't get a Switch until I found out about this right here, the Pro Remote. But yeah. So when I was
This is
a
a work-
kid, like if Street Fighter 4 was on the Wii, I just knew it would have looked god fucking awful. So the fact that it's Street Fighter
Getting
6.
progress build right now, so not all of them there, but once everything's out, we'll have those characters. So we went with you.
You're going with
Like, do
Ryu?
they look as
Yeah,
good?
okay.
No, but they
Usually do
still
my
look
control
pretty
types
good.
being
Like
classic. There is
7 to 8
modern
out of 10.
and also dynamic, but it's up to whoever wants, to
Don't
choose
play on
the control
dynamic
type.
controls,
Totally.
I'm gonna go with the classic
I'm gonna go with classic.
And I love that Tyler's going
Nintendo
with Chun-Li.
Switch. Oh
Totally.
my god.
and also dynamic.
Look at
but
the
it's up to
controller.
whoever
I
wants,
can't
to
believe
choose
this is
the
actually
control type.
real right
Totally.
I'm
now.
gonna go with the classic.
I'm gonna go with classic.
And I love that Tyler's going with Chun-Li because Chun-Li is amazing. Let's just be real.
Since the beginning, since back in the day.
Yeah.
Chun-Li.
OG.
Yeah, I've been chucking Hadouken since I was a wee lad.
Oh, wee little one.
Like, look
These
at the
faces, though.
oh, that transition from Ryu face the resolution dropped a little, or it went a little choppy, but they look good. They look good.
Oh, wee little one.
All
These
right.
faces,
Scalpels,
though.
yeah.
They look good. The
Yes.
game looks
All right.
good.
See, it looks great.
It looks smooth.
Round 1. Okay, we got this.
All right.
Oh
This looks.
no!
Also, I just have to say, this looks so good. It's so vibrant. The colors look amazing. You can
It
really see the
does.
difference on this.
Oh, you're staying away from me. All right.
Nice.
At least they know how to do moves.
And I mean, I also want to say this is you will be able to bring this with you. You can bring the game with you, so you'll be able to take it
It's
on the
kind
go.
of hard to see
Correct.
because this video is not. It's only at 1080p.
Really nice.
Oh man, I'm like.
So I don't
Ooh.
know if it's the video. From
I know,
YouTube
I
that's
can-
just
I sense
recorded
it.
like shit. or if
There's
it's
a
the
heat
actual
there's a
game.
heat coming off
But
the two
I
of
think
you.
it's their video.
Combos coming in.
It looks a bit
Oh, no,
floatier, but that could just be how they're playing since they're jumping
No, I
around
can
and
actually
just being
connect to that.
slow with their movements.
I know, and even though I love Chun-Li, I'm an impartial audience here. I'm impartial. I'm rooting for
Close.
both of you. I don't know if that's possible.
I mean, but this is
I'll
Street
take that.
Fighter.
I'm like,
too,
I'll find
though.
a way.
But as you can see here,
Street
yeah, like I
Fighter
said, it
6.
runs in 60 frames. It's looking great. Performs wonderfully. Oh no!
I'm actually shocked.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get me right there.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Oh, bro, come on.
The fact of a new
Get away
mainline
from
fighting
that.
game running on a Nintendo device, better yet, a
going in.
handheld Nintendo
So we are in
device
the
is
classic
insane.
mode, but we will be checking out 2 other modes.
No, you don't have to go to modern
No.
mode. Ooh!
No, connected.
How could you do that? Chun-Li.
I had a feeling until I was gonna press a button, and I kind of just threw that out there. I would have been a bad punish on my part, though. If I tried.
Thought I
But
helped had you for a sec.
A good fight. A good
They got
fight,
the they got the
Are-
the bruise models. They didn't sacrifice
Right,
that.
well-
Like I'm from like back then where if they were to put a game, especially a big third party game on a Wii or something, there would have been a lot of sacrifices. There would have probably been no world tour, or it would have been a way crappier world tour. They would have got rid of details like the bruise models and things like that. So once again, is this going to take over? Like, oh, I'm not playing Street Fighter on the PS5 no more. No, and I don't think for anybody that's already into. I mean, I keep saying the wrong Street Fighter. Fuck. Street Fighter 6, is this going to take over what you already play on if you're on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC? No. But two things. One, it's portable, damn it. You know what I mean? So, you got something to play, or practice with, or wherever you go. You can still use arcade sticks or whatever. And two, I'm just happy that this is going to open up Street Fighter 6 to a bigger audience, because I mean the Switch is going to sell like crazy, and the PS5 is selling great too, and obviously PC players, but so many kids and so many different people, a lot of the games that we played, and even in high school and stuff, were like Switch games because you could bring it to school. So we'll be playing Smash at lunch, we'll be playing Mario Kart at lunch. So the fact that it went from Street Fighter 5, which was a trash Street Fighter and only on the PS4, to now Street Fighter 6, where it's on every device, and people can play it at school and stuff like that, or just take it whatever. That's amazing. I love that. I love it. I love it.
All right, you might have vested me there, but let's change it up a little.
Yeah, check out some of the other modes.
All right, this is
Check
interesting.
out
What is
Gyro
this?
Battle. So this is new Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, and then I'll step out of this.
Let's do this really
So
quick
this is the
here.
handheld. I mean, the motion
Swap it
control
out.
mode.
Well,
Actually,
I was gonna I want to wait for.
Are you struggling with this? Having a hard time
I need an
understanding your
ad
instructor?
blocker. What are we doing?
Wish there was a better way?
Get out!
the next one.
You know which one
All right,
I want
yeah,
to do.
I'll do that.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa. In a minute.
In a minute,
Yeah.
I'll take this.
All right, let's see here.
And in the meantime,
Okay, we're
yeah,
good to
so
go.
we're
But
going
in the
into the
middle, been in
gyro
the gym.
battle. It's going to be using the motion controls on the Joy-Con
Correct.
2.
All right, ready to go?
Yep.
And
Alright.
here we are. So
What is
there's the
this?
moves.
What the
You know,
I'm gonna
hell?
tilt to move.
Tilt.
To attack.
Attack is
Shit.
up and
Nintendo
down.
always got to
That's
add their
Arts with
bullshit
twists.
some way. What?
Drive impact with face buttons. Drive parry with SL and SR.
And those buttons are bigger on the Joy-Con 2, which
Yeah.
is
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
It
you
feels
know?
so good.
Yeah, it really does.
That is good, because
More
on the
perfect.
Joy-Con 1, like I said, Joy-Con 1s, I guess that's what we're calling them now. But on the old Switch, these buttons sucked ass, and especially if you played Smash at school, where you guys had to share as many Joy-Cons as you possibly could, it was awful.
Got the
Awful.
red
Got
straps on.
Yeah,
Safety
yeah.
first.
I think this was like shield, and like you had to press this to roll attack and spot dodge and stuff. They're so tiny, it's awful.
Let's go.
Okay.
You can choose a stage.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, looks like it's you.
Oh, it's me?
Yep.
Oh, I can choose a stage. All right, let's go somewhere a little.
Where are we going? King Street. Nice.
This is
one,
crazy.
All right.
All right.
I'll try
This
to
is
do
obviously a
the-
gimmick,
Oh.
or the new Evo standard. Make it happen.
I love Blanca.
That will be
Zangief's great too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do Blanca. Oh, all right, let's do Blanca.
You gonna?
I'll do Blanca. Let's go.
Oh
Let's go
my
with Blanca.
goodness, I'm so happy.
All right.
Okay, yes.
Totally, I'll do that.
Blanca's amazing.
Keep on going, because you got hard.
Okay. All right. I gotta keep defending myself here.
Yeah. Started on a bomb, man. Look
Yeah,
bad.
Zangief looks like he means business.
Yeah.
He does mean business.
7 feet tall. And then,
Zangief
of course,
is
we
not a
can-
human. Zangief is just a shaved grizzly
Yeah.
bear. Don't ever forget that.
All right. We got this.
Right, here we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I can get in there. It's a
So-
little tougher.
Boom.
Already with a punish
So this is
counter?
obviously just spam mode. But once again, this is important because little kids can play this mode and have fun. This is the Smash Bros element of it. Just pick up and do shit. Walk, do this, and shake it to attack and drive impact. Simple stuff that little kids can do,
It's a little
It's
tougher trying
important.
to. Whoa!
Shake
okay.
it like you mean it. Shake it like you
Help
mean it.
sales, it helps.
Shake
the
it till I
growth
make
of
it.
Capcom
Oh man,
fighting
really
games.
going with this.
Oh wait.
Oh come on, really? Oh really?
Oh,
Forget
man.
this level.
It don't look like they're particularly good at it, but
Oh,
you'll find
nice
some little
shot.
kids that become
Let's see if I
god
can-
mode with this. They'll be Daigo with it.
Nice. I
Nom,
tried to
nom,
go
nom.
for it.
Oh come on.
Yeah, all right. Hop. Ah! No.
Wow.
No.
Competition.
Scoop his ass up.
Goodness. Man.
So this is just
That
a
was
gimmick.
Go.
It's cute, right?
no.
It's cute. I don't think we need to
mode.
look at
It's more of a
everything here.
party mode, I would say.
Yeah, party mode.
you
Yeah,
know.
like she said.
Definitely.
Anyone
more
can
of a-
play.
What the hell is wrong with the quality?
Oh wow.
It's the quality of the video. It's
Oh,
not the game
come
itself.
on.
There we go.
Maybe it's just the way I'm recording or streaming or whatever. It's not picking it up the best.
All right. Let's see if you can get it. Oh no. Oh no.
Ooh.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes. Whoa. Oh, that was good.
I think that's is that gonna...
This is a kid mode, party
pretty
mode.
close. All right, at my CA though.
You're gonna find motherfuckers be like, they making the game scrubby. They're making the game scrubby in the baby mode. It's like, brother, relax. This is not for you. Relax.
Oh,
Wow.
combo. All right.
Nice. All right.
One up. All right.
It's a little cute mode.
Pretty good.
You got that?
There you go.
Yeah,
Got
there
me
we
in
go.
one
Nice.
mode.
Yeah, so we're
Set.
going to head into a third mode.
Calorie
It has to
mode.
do with calories. Yes.
Calories?
But not just any calories. In-game calories.
In-game calories.
Not our calories, but the in-game calories.
Right.
There we go. You split it up. All right.
All right.
And now we got Kindred going. So once again, this is called Calorie Contest, and this is in-game calories. This is another
What?
really fun mode to play. Oh, just go ahead and press the plus or minus button.
There we
Get out of
go.
there.
Yep.
All right, we got you set
All
up.
right.
So player 1 on one side, player 2 on the other. Great. Go ahead
you
and
go.
ready up. Once again, the controls are the same here. Going to be tilting left and right to move,
Calorie
up and
mode.
down. You
What
got
the
it.
hell
You
is
got
that?
So just to put it out there, you know, I haven't played this hardly at all. So we're just going to see.
Hey, no judgment
We're gonna
here.
That's the
what
beauty of this, right?
happened.
Anyone can jump in at any
All about
time.
having fun. That's
I'm
all it
looking
is.
where
They
it's-
don't have Terry and
Yes.
Mai.
There. That's who I
That's
want.
interesting.
I'm going
And I
with
wonder,
Lucy.
do they not want to advertise a character like Mai? But then why not have Terry? Terry and Mai are already out, but they have Bison. That's weird. And in this version of the game, it would at least, if this was the newest version of the game, they would at least be added down here. They'll be grayed out because they're not there. But this is obviously an older version of the game because it's only Bison.
He's
All
bendy,
He's got some good
Twist.
range.
twisty. Yeah, he's.
All right.
I love him.
Oh, go ahead and
All right.
again.
Yeah, there we go. I guess
I
I'll
wonder
go
why
with
is
the.
Terry and Mai not there. I mean,
I'm a huge fan. Hey,
Stupid ass egg, get out of here, Shark
for
Tank dude.
Saving money. Easy.
Classic.
Classic link here.
And right now,
Okay.
this one, the beauty of this.
That's interesting that Terry and Mai is not.
Yes, in game. But also, like, let's be real. We're gonna be
Whoa,
moving.
different
bonusing
background.
calories here.
What is this
We
mode?
really. we
Going with the rhythm there. I love it.
Maybe if I didn't skip
Alright.
it and actually listen. Wait.
Oh my goodness.
Right, ready to shake and
I know,
burn
I'm-
those
To burn
calories.
I'm
those
nervous.
calories.
I'm nervous.
Hey, you got this. I'm gonna also root for.
Ah, no. Oh no, no.
Oh,
That's
so
all right.
this is
Doesn't
like a
mean.
All right,
reverse?
hey, hey.
you're
Whoever
doing
does the
you're doing
most
all right.
damage, I guess.
Okay.
The damage you're doing here is also
I'm
gonna
going
obviously-
to burn calories. Oh,
Whoa, what the hell?
Oh,
There we go.
you
We got it.
Classic Switch controller malfunction. This actually looks like a fun mode. The other mode, I don't know. I could see myself playing this mode with Josh or Elijah, like just fucking around.
There we go, there we go,
I can see
there we
myself
go.
doing
a
that.
little too
Yeah,
ambitious
getting
there.
excited.
Oh, punish counter.
Yeah.
Nice combo.
This actually looks like a goofy mode.
Oh, Yoga flame.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is looking pretty even though, most said, but it looks
No,
like
no,
Kendrick
no,
had a
no.
little bit. Ooh, this,
This looks
Oh,
like
no,
a
this is-
goofy
I'm
mode.
in
This
the-
mode actually looks fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Punish counter.
Why would you do that?
Oh
Leave
man,
me
I'm really
be.
feeling the burn.
Leave me be.
And Street Fighter 6
ow,
already
ow,
has good
ow.
party. Like the extreme battles are actually fun. Me and Elijah and Josh played the extreme battles. They're pretty fun. There's so much stuff to Street Fighter 6 that you're not going to see people making content around or just enjoying. But there's so much to do in that game already. And this just looks like just making the game more fun. They could easily add something like this to PlayStation. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't be shaking a remote, but even if it was just normal controls, but the bar goes up and sit, that would be fun.
all right, so
Hey,
it's pretty even.
Why
Come
would
on,
you do
Kendrick.
that though? Come on.
It's all in the sake of burning these calories, right? Oh man,
So many calories.
Oh, there we go.
No.
you're really setting.
I know. I just like I can't help it. I'm too excited.
I don't know. You're really getting those moves. I'm like,
So, crunch
oh,
time.
burn, let's burn. Let's go. Let's go. Oh,
It connected too.
nice.
Well,
Okay.
All right.
Peace.
Oh, that's
Going to
good.
Memphis.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
damn.
that teleport got me.
I
Crunch,
teleported.
crunch, crunch, crunch.
You
Here we go.
cannot.
Oh, I'm gonna go right into that yoga flame.
all right,
All right.
All right. Oh man.
This was like a fun mode. This mode looks fun as hell.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I think Kendrick
Oh my
might get you on
goodness.
this one. Yeah.
Oh.
Well done.
This actually looks like a fun mode.
I'm on my elephant.
Look at
Wow. Way more.
God
than me.
juice. All right, I will take that. Can I get one of those?
God
Like that's
juice.
cool.
Well, remember the calorie.
That actually looks
given
fun.
Here,
I'm not even
Only
gonna cap. That looks
It's
fun.
true. Yes.
feel?
And we're definitely not like feeling it at all.
I don't know. I definitely burned some calories. You can feel the heat.
That was intense.
All right.
Well, I
done,
think
both of you.
Yeah,
That was
I
pretty
think
gas.
that's
That was
it
pretty
for this
gas.
one.
Well, we have
I
one
like
more
that
thing
mode
to
way
show.
more than the other one because it's like the
do?
other mode was just like modern, shaking the controller, doing stuff like that. But in the normal gameplay setting, it's like that's fun. But that if you're gonna add controls like that, you gotta add a goofy mode in the game, and that looks like a goofy mode. So I like that. That looks
sure
fun.
do.
I could
Yeah.
definitely see myself playing that with like Elijah, Josh, and Quincy.
We have
Yes.
one more thing.
Yes.
Let me put this down here.
Yeah, I
Are
was
these the
gonna say, so
amiibos that I
we've got some
already kind
things
of
going
saw?
on here on the table.
Yes.
Whatever could they be? Oh my! Oh, there they are.
Yeah, they already had amiibos.
We have our friends
but
Ryu
those are the
and
Street
Ken,
Fighter.
yeah.
The
Those
Amiibo
are from
here,
Smash.
but we also have joining the cast. We've got. There we go.
Okay, so they're just
We've
gonna
got
use the same amiibos.
Luke.
Oh, and they
We've
got the little
got
Street Fighter 6
Jamie
platforms right here.
and
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
She's amazing.
You can see that
Look at
they
that.
are very large looking.
Yeah, the
Super
scale
awesome.
I
here,
gotta
you
get
can
'em.
see that they're bigger than Ken and Ryu.
Do they actually
and
have
with these-
gameplay enhancements or
with these
anything, or are they
figures,
just collections?
and even with
'Cause-
Ken and Ryu, so there are the capabilities to save some of your data onto them. But the big things with the new amiibo here is that they do unlock exclusive rewards like music, device wallpapers,
Yep.
and then be able to save some of your in-game settings to them. And when you scan into a friend's system, you can send a friend request, but also save some of your configurations for that character. So
bad fucking ass.
that when you go in, you can jump right in and play without having to
Pretty cool.
reconfigure on a friend's system.
Yeah, and they also just look amazing.
They look really, really
They're
cool.
so good.
And then one last thing, I'm gonna try to do my best little presentation slide
Yeah, the
here.
cards.
believe
I
in
gotta
you.
get the
You
cards.
can do it.
I gotta get the
Look at me
cards.
do that.
Yep,
There
yep,
we
yep,
go.
yep.
I gotta get the
The new card
cards.
starter set, 22
Beautiful.
cards, and they also have some
gotta get those
exclusive
cards.
rewards that they unlock in game for you.
The
And
art looks wonderful.
oh, they're so fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so look
like
forward
stuff like
to
this.
all-
I like, and the fact that Capcom is doing this shit. People like when people's like, "Oh, Street Fighter 5 is better than 6." Like, brother, you're so wrong. I get it. You're having a hard time with Street Fighter 6 and throw looping and all this other shit, but Street Fighter 5 was just a boring, soulless ass game that didn't get good until the very end. Right now, it's a decent product. It's a better product, but man, even when I did finally get it and started playing it, I did not like Street Fighter 5. I do, but it's just a soulless as a game. It's just nothing. They're doing all of this amiibos, cards, adding different modes. It's on the Switch now. It's crossplay. Oh my god, I'm not glazing Street Fighter 6
All of
today,
that.
guys. I'm not doing that.
Street
No.
Fighter 6, years 1 to 2, Fighters Edition, Nintendo Switch 2. So
Like,
that
just look at-
now, I was like, now that we've done
Calm down,
that,
just calm down, calm
I
down.
was just joking earlier.
People are gonna get mad at you for glazing the greatest
next
fighting game.
up, thank you so much for tuning in. Obviously, we had a total blast. Next up, Mario Kart World. Stay tuned.
That's pretty cool. I'm pretty impressed by this. I'm pretty impressed. Once again, is this going to be, oh, this is how I play Street Fighter? I mean, maybe for like two of you out there, maybe, but like this is not going to replace the hardcore community that's playing on PS5 and Xbox and PC. But this just makes the game more accessible. It makes the game more fun, and it gets people into fighting games. Little kids that's gonna be having this console that grow up, you never know. This could be the game that gets them into the FGC, gets them into, you get your next Justin Wong, your next Punk the Gods and stuff like that. Because a lot of those guys started playing the game when they were little kids. So, that looks impressive. I guess we'll probably see the RE games as an actual port on the Switch. Maybe that's a possibility now. That is a possibility. I would love to see RE2 remake on the Switch. Watch the stream in 4K. Don't understand why this game looks better on the Switch 2 compared to the Xbox Series S version. Really? I never seen the Xbox Series. Quincy has this version, so I don't know. Honestly, it's pretty good. Oh, that's another person. So, the game on Switch 2 is better than Xbox Series S. That's shameful for Capcom's work. Huh. I have to ask Quincy about that because Quincy has an Xbox Series S, so I play on PS5, so it looks pretty fucking good. Welcome. It looks pretty open. Everybody, there was part of me that was like, yo, maybe the community is gonna hate this, and you're obviously gonna have your, toxic motherfuckers on Twitter. Mine not so sorry. She's not gonna be having an amiibo, brother. We're lucky that she's in the game. They didn't even want to advertise her here. This would have looked horrible on the original Switch. It would have. It would have. That's cool and all, but why look better on my PS4? Whoops, I did not mean.
Hey, video
Whoa,
creator.
I don't know what I did, but yeah, that's pretty
Wanna
cool.
know how to create
Shut
awesome
up. That's pretty cool, but that's all I wanted to go over today, and just go over like my thoughts on Street Fighter 6 being on the Switch too. I think it's awesome. I'm gonna get the Switch too. I am interested though. It should cost the same, and I know Switch games are gonna cost more. And to be honest with you, I'm fine with that. I am, but games like Street Fighter 6 that already are out and have a price, I wonder, is it gonna be $70 like it is everywhere else, or are they gonna let those new features that they added bump it up to $80? I wonder. I wonder. I'm curious. I'm quite curious. And I wonder, is the physical version of the game gonna have this shitty box art, or is it gonna have the other box art that they showed in the thing? I'm curious, but anyways, that's all. I gotta go now. I got stuff I gotta do today, but I just kind of wanted to go over that. So, y'all, thanks for the love and support. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and stay loving. Stepping out. Peace. See ya.